Hello everyone, welcome back to Princess SMP. This is a whole new season. I am playing Mayrin Spellstone, the royal sorceress to the Endirian throne. My job is to learn all about the magic of the end and help protect the kingdom and its princess. Our princess is Empress Helen, and she has chosen me because I saved her life in the last Goblin War that lasted 100 years. Now, Mayrin is a very interesting character, so I really hope that you will enjoy this POV of the newest season of Princess SMP. Full disclosure, this season is not related to the first season at all, so you do not have to go watch it if you haven't seen it. But if you wish to see it, it is available down in the description below as the playlist Princess SMP Season 1. Now, let's get started. Today, we have a very important event. Our princess is being officially coronated. The war has ended. Her parents have unfortunately passed. So, she is the next in line. Today will be a coronation of all three princesses from all three kingdoms, the overworld, the end, and the nether. Everyone in the entire realm is invited, so we'll get to meet some very interesting people. I am living here in my humble abode. It is lacking in some decor, however, I just needed the essential things. And since I am a royal sorceress, I need enchantments, and I have been very hard at work trying to get those together. If you are not aware, my origin is Crystallian, so I am crystal born. I have a magical crystal inside my body called my crystal core that gives me magical abilities. Another reason why I might be the royal sorceress, because I'm very adept in magic. I also am impervious to explosions, so creepers and crystals, no problem. However, beds are still very dangerous in the end, and it will kill me, so I'm avoiding those as much as possible. I do have the power to float up into the air, just like a shulker would. And here is where I live. This is Stellaris, and it is where all the other Crystallians lived. However, as you can see, it's been destroyed because of the Goblin War, and this is all that's left of it. In fact, the building that you see over there was not there before, and I just recently built it up. I needed a spot for my enchantments and for the people of the end to come and get materials. Thankfully, I have already acquired armor from our blacksmith, Sundew, and I have been working very hard in an end village called Crystallis. Not to be confused with Stellaris. I know, Crystallian villages, they all sound the same. Thankfully to the villagers there, I have been able to get very valuable enchantment books that I can provide the Endirian people with. Of course, I don't give anything for free. Oh, this wine is from my lovely friend Roro. Or her real name is Rowena Graves. She owns a winery. Her family has passed it down for generations, and she's the only one I've been able to ever open up to. So I hope I see her tonight. I'm not looking forward to conversing with nobles. However, I do respect my princess, and I will do anything she asks of me. Before we get ready for the coronation, I would like to organize my life, even though everything is very, very cluttered. I'm going to have to make some more chests because I'm running out of room. for things. Need to make some paper. Just have that. We don't need that on me. I don't need the string on me either. Cookies, food is starting to become scarce, which will be a problem. Thankfully we can fish. However, I am not spending hours fishing. I'll have to find some enchantments to help me with that. I think first business, I am going to enchant my magical staff with spell infinity. That way I don't need to keep making arcane runes. Although it's not very hard to make arcane runes in the end, I think it would be beneficial to not have to make several of them. I don't know what I could name it, but for now we'll just do that. Perfect. I only have one spell. I lost my spellbook and my original arcane staff, so I've had to make new ones, but soon I will be able to level up. Unfortunately, all that is in my office. I am making preparations as we speak. I do, of course, this is my normal casual outfit. I can't be caught at a coronation with this, so I'm going to have to change. First, I think I better check my office in the castle and see if there's any royal business that I need to attend to that Her Highness may need before I do any personal things. Let's see. Here we are in the castle. Hopefully I can make it up to my office before... No, I did not. We'll sneak around this way. Someone's always standing at those steps. Thankfully, the castle has been repaired very quickly. I don't even have time to show off the damage that was done. There might be a little hole here and there. I wonder if the hole in the library is still there to give a sense of the damage that was done because of the war, and they patched it up. Oh, the End Kingdom is very swift indeed. I'm sure they wanted to make sure it was all done before the coronation. Okay, let's see if I have the ability to level up anymore. I do. Perfect. Do I have the ability to level up more? I might need more. Thankfully, Her Highness Lenora Knox of the Overworld Kingdom was gracious enough to make a trade. Perfect. Now I'm able to do a little bit more magic than before. Arcane magic is my favorite. However, you can see there are many different magics that I have studied over the years. I am just going to have to regain those levels again since all of my books were destroyed and these are only copies that I've left behind. Maybe I should make copies of 2 for the future just in case. Alright, fair enough. I need a target in order for that to work. As a crystal, I need to be careful though. My magic can be very powerful and I can make someone faint very easily. I probably shouldn't keep all of these books on me. I might want to keep that in case someone needs it. So I believe I will put this here for now and check my mailbox. Oh, from Lenore Knox. Thank you. It has been a pleasure trading with you in your kingdom. Should you need anything more, feel free to send me a letter. This must be more lapis. Alright. I don't need all these books on me. Hopefully they'll stay. Oh, I do have an extra staff that I could always use as backup now that I have a villager who is willing to sell Spell Infinity, just in case I ever lose my crystal one. However, it wasn't very hard to rebuild once I had Aeternium. Let's see, what did Ro want? My name. Oh, I will meet you. I am at my office. However, if you are in Stellaris, I shall head home. Oh, she's here. Never mind. Oh, there she is. Hello.
Hello.
Well, you look gorgeous.
Thanks. And you are also wearing your normal everyday. Wow. I guess I am the only one who cares that we will be attending your coronation.
You're getting ahead of yourself. I do plan on changing. Who do you think I am?
Okay. I don't know. I thought Vincent would have better sense to wear something. But he apparently did not have anything, so
Your Highness.
Oh. Helen?
I do believe Vincent was the one running around like a headless chicken.
Both me and Vincent, to be fair.
Why is that?
It's your coronation day.
Correct. I was just over at the shrine. That is all.
Oh, okay. We just want to make sure everybody is ready and to go. And yeah, do you have any special outfit prepared or just your normal?
I am wearing my armor.
Okay,
So
that is fine.
I think it makes a
since
statement.
It isn't a formal, or well, I can't say formal.
It definitely is formal,
traditional-
Your Highness.
A traditional, apologies, wrong usage of words. It's not a traditional Enderian coronation. Therefore, I don't see the need to wear a kimono.
Yes, which is why we are not also wearing them. I on something else formal, but whatever you feel is best.
I do hope my royal armor does not stick out in the wrong way.
I don't think it will.
I don't believe it will.
Good. I will do some last things that need to be done before the coronation. I do believe I have mail, so I will be checking that. Until then, 5 minutes prior, I believe we should all enter the overworld for the coronation.
5 minutes sounds reasonable.
Yes, and I believe we should all go in a party, because if it is daytime, we will not be able to see. So
We.
I can head in first to make sure it's okay.
Thank you.
If you have any trouble, Ro, I can carry you.
Thank you for that.
These two.
What, Vincent? You don't like my comments?
Other choice comments.
Empress.
Yes.
We will need to have a small discussion.
I think I will head home and get my outfit on.
Yeah, no worries.
Then I'll meet you back here.
Yeah, I'm going to check on Apollo really quick, and then I will meet you.
All right. Roro was so worried. That's the hard job of being lady in waiting, making sure everybody's ready and prepared. And she doesn't have to worry about me, of course. I was just checking my mail as well. We don't want any surprises. It could be very awkward if a princess says, "Oh, have you received my letter?" And you say, "Oh, I did not." Makes you seem lazy at your job. Alright, time to change. There we are. Much better. Now I kind of fit into the overworld. And I can make a statement. Maybe seduce a noble here and there. Rowena did tell me some interesting secrets about a Netherian noble of some sort. Apparently, he is rumored to keep concubines. I didn't know the Netherians were so scandalous. I'm going to carry some extra food on me just in case. I do think I should join everybody back at the main castle, even though I dread talking to Viscount Apollo. It's alright. Hopefully there will be drinks, and you'll be fine. Alright. Well, everyone has spread out. I don't want to go into the princess's quarters without an invitation. Let's see if Roro is in her house. Hello? Anyone home? No, maybe they're in the throne room. Hello. I do believe that is a dragonborn knight. Oh, she will meet me here, then I shall lounge. Oh no. It seems some voidlings have left behind some portals. I must bring that issue up to them. I can't just leave those in the open. Hi.
Wow. I definitely like it.
Why, thank you.
News from Helen. They apparently have a toll in the overworld now.
Are they requiring a toll for such an event?
Helen is unaware, I asked. I feel it is 5 Thalassium ingots?
Oh, well, that's not too much trouble. But it would be strange if they decided to do a 3-way coronation and yet still demanded the toll. But I guess if they're worried about any uprisings, I don't think anyone's wishing to rush to war after what we've been through.
I would hope not. I would rather not go through another one of those.
I am the same.
Wait, Vincent, come here. Come. I need to make people aware about the toll.
I think Empress Helen should probably send a missive promptly to Lenora to make sure that that is required today.
Yes. I definitely think so as well. There's a lot going on. Yes. I definitely think Helen.
Oh my goodness.
My God, that scared me.
I'm so sorry. I thought I was late.
No, you are not late. I do have to make you aware, though, there is a toll for the overworld.
Well,
Okay, how much?
It has not been confirmed yet. I don't think we need to panic.
Well, it's confirmed that there is a toll. I just don't know if it's required for specifically today.
Well, that's what we should confirm before we go around saying that.
I
There
heard
has-
about it. I'm nervous, and I hope there's not a toll.
Helen got a note from Lenora.
But we need to see if it's required, because I feel like as in a public event, that's a little much to require a toll for a public event. We might as well just have our coronation here if there's going to be a required toll just because it's in the overworld.
Okay, well then I will go ask Helen. I will find her. Bear with me one moment.
Okay.
The lady in waiting is very stressed.
I can tell. Your dress is lovely, by the way, Marin.
Thank you, and so is yours. It's not very Andirian, but it suits you.
It's my old overworld outfit. So.
That's right, you grew up in the overworld, correct?
Yeah, since 13. It's weird being in the end at times, honestly. A lot darker.
I just wanted to thank you again for the Aeternium sword you made me. It's been very useful.
I'm glad. Yes.
As well
Any
as the
repairs you
armor.
need, just let me know.
I
Of
definitely
course,
will.
I'm glad everybody managed to get an armor set.
Oh, we won't need repairs much longer.
Oh.
I have acquired mending enchantment books that I am
yes.
able to distribute amongst the citizens of the end.
Hi, Vincent.
Sure.
Hi, Zach.
Is the royal advisor ready for this three-way coronation?
Oh, I mean, it's technically just one for us. I mean, we just gotta...
You do realize that this is a three-way coronation.
Yeah, yes, I do.
Are you getting on him about his outfit?
No, it's right.
Mm.
I don't expect men to have more than one outfit.
Ouch.
Am I wrong?
Well, I have at least two. Ouch.
Oh, at least two.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm surprised that a lot of people have nice outfits, granted that there was a lot of scarcity during the war.
Oh, I made sure
I
to
see.
bury the chest of my good clothes very deep.
Very smart.
I tried to make sure I had it. Any?
Hello, Commander. Hello, Your Highness.
Don't mind me.
It's okay.
Empress will send me a
Minded.
missive if the if the toll is required specifically for today. We're just waiting on High Vessel to get back to Helen.
I mean,
I'd-
I pray it's free.
I do think that is very important information to know before we make such a trip, because if there is a toll for a public event across 3 kingdoms like this, we might as well just have it here for our princess. Why
Yes,
combine it?
I agree. I do agree.
Commander,
Greetings.
do you plan on wearing your armor to the coronation to show off
I
strength?
do. Well, not necessarily a show of strength, but just in preparation of anything that might happen.
Everyone seems so nervous. What do you think will happen? I don't think anyone's trying to jump back into another 100-year war.
Oh, please no. Not yet.
Well,
I want to get my stocks back up.
hope for the best, prepare for the worst.
I would have to agree with that statement.
I guess you
By
are
the way-
commander for a reason.
Helen did get back to me. The toll is nullified for today. Specifically, after today, you will have to pay a toll.
Yay!
Definitely simplifies things for today.
I'm definitely glad the overworld princess has some sense.
Yes. Well, thankfully. Has anybody run into the other voidlings, or no?
I went to go and collect Nixie in the greater region. Really fun away, as of yet.
I believe probably in the Coinmaster office, if I had
They
to
might
guess.
be preparing their blindfolds, maybe.
If they even plan on wearing them. They don't seem to wear them around that often.
Well, I imagine they'd wear it more often in the overworld than not. I can't relate to your unfortunate issues in the overworld with the light, but it's very tragic.
Yes, well, I mean, it's not a huge deal. I just never go.
Don't you worry, she has a
well-
guide, just in case.
Yes.
I mean, I would never recommend a voidling go to the desert. I grew up there, and if you hate the sun, then definitely don't go there.
Thank you for that information.
It's very bright there. Very hot. Very, very hot. Very, very bright.
Is it true it
Very,
doesn't
very
rain
sandy.
there?
It rarely rains.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello?
Uranus.
I do not see Apollo.
He went that way.
He ran past us.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
No, he's over there. Hello? Where?
You know, I don't know.
Are we all ready? Then let us go.
I will go first.
Okay.
Alright. One by one, shall we all start falling in?
Yep. Mhm.
To the castle, correct?
Correct.
Yes.
It's just about.
I
Second
love that
emphasis.
so much. Thank you. I love the overworld. It is a great place here.
Oh
can't
my lord.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Oh,
that's great.
oh.
That's great. Oh, oh my god.
I can't hit them. Hello, everyone. Who the hell?
Please move inside the castle up the stairs.
Yeah. You know, the castle's actually.
Can you see all right?
Yes, I can see it's nighttime. I am fine.
Oh, they're attacking over here.
Oh, why is this?
We'll
Okay, mate. I think you're good to not fight them.
They're not coming very close.
I
Is it our dragonborns in the sky?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's another one over here. Hello.
You okay? There's a lot of things.
Is that Ama?
I think it is.
Oh.
Very noble.
Can you please tell Sundu to come here and down from the sky?
They're not gonna attack this pack nearby. 'Cause they're not-
Oh,
Is that Kristark? I swear.
Get there?
Likely.
you may want to call them back to the castle, Your Highness. To Kristark and Sundu.
Why is that?
They're fighting the creatures in the
Kristark
sky.
is not here.
That's not Krister.
That is not Kristark.
Okay.
Sundu! Sundu!
Just come inside.
Sundu, just come inside.
Oh boy.
Oh, can we get away from this awful noise, please?
Yeah.
So
We have appeared to have run off.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've been in here. Seems like they did all their preparations.
Mayron.
Me too.
I'm just curious.
Absolutely.
I got
I'm
a
pretty
bunch of
curious because
similar wishes for this round this
I don't appreciate all these nobles'
What cute name.
I was expecting, especially after
nerves.
war repairs.
Right. I mean, I only just recently got the Knight's quarters itself fixed.
That's very nice of them to prepare food and beverages.
I would love some cookies.
Very
Love some
hard
fruit
resource to come by.
Ooh.
I see.
Quite the few.
Not as much as I would have liked, but you know what? We roll with it.
A villager that I help with some pillagers getting some baked goods, but I don't get very many.
You can walk around.
no, yeah.
Sorry.
Though I will say, I did not expect the Shrieklings to be this.
Are you enjoying the view?
I just thought I saw something. Why are you so worried
So-
about my behavior? Seems like all of the
I'm
nobles got their panties in a bunch.
It is a very stressful day.
Why?
Just
3 princesses are being coronated. Things are about to change. Shouldn't
I
be anything to
know.
be stressed about.
it
Should be cause for celebration, don't you think?
I
Unless
Yes,
you
it
know
should be.
something that I don't.
No, I don't know anything that you do. I was not born a noble. I was very much given this position from what I think is out of pity, and I am just nervous.
Well, that's interesting. You and I are both in similar situations, and I'm not worried at all. I don't care about reputation to uphold.
I do because my parents left something for me to protect, so I have to do so.
your business?
Mm-hmm.
I feel as the end is taking up the entire ballroom.
I know. At least we're on time.
That's for sure. That's something that we can be reputable on.
Hmm.
I see the Netherians over there. What were those two that you told me about?
Well, at least some Netherians. I don't see them as of yet, but they were Kane and Reyna Devereaux.
The ones that talked about the concubines.
The ones who talked about the concubines. It really wasn't him. Who was Mercer was just his sister.
Oh, maybe I
was
should
trying
strike
to
up a
make a joke.
conversation with him.
Maybe, if you want to, we will most likely at some point see them if they do attend. So, I can introduce you if you would like.
I see
Oh, wow.
someone shivering over there.
Mm-hmm. More Netherians coming through. Are they called that? Are they Netherians? I would just assume it's because they're from the Nether.
And we call ourselves Endarians. I don't have a name for the people of the overworld. I just call them exactly that. And Netherians, it just rolls off the tongue.
Really does.
They might have their own name for themselves, but that's not going to stop me from calling them Netherians.
That is fair. Oh, I don't see Chris Stark anywhere.
I thought he was in the sky, but Empress Helen said that he's not here. Does that mean he's not attending?
He might not be. I am not sure. I don't really talk to Chris Stark that much.
Well, maybe you should speak to your princess about it.
Not my issue.
That is your princess, though, and her kingdom.
I know. Is Chris Stark or heard from them?
Do not. No. I am
Curious to know what's
as
upstairs.
where he may be, but
Yeah, I can only imagine the issues him not being here cause, but
Hi. Yeah, the jitterbugs. Nice to meet you. I'm Ophelia.
Nixie. Melanoe.
Should I pronounce that right?
And okay? Hi.
Maybe. No? Did the void make a voice? I'm talking about the void, not you guys.
We just had a war.
apologies for them.
It's okay. I just wanted to introduce you to my acting advisor, Pyra, for the evening, Pyranthine.
Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you as well. I am Empress Helen of the End.
We're happy to have you guys here.
Thank you for inviting us to have this moment of peace.
Indeed. It's long overdue. Should you need anything, I am over by the stage. Feel free to let me know.
Of course.
Interesting.
Almost got us in trouble.
Please do not be on your best behavior. We are in foreign territory.
What did he say now?
I didn't say. I pointed out that Rowena has a habit of threatening to kill me when we talk.
No, I do not. I
You
do not
said
threaten
that
to
to
kill
the
you.
in front of the princess of the overworld.
I didn't see her.
I believe we need to get your eyes double checked.
So I have been adamantly falling into the void a lot and getting flashbanged, so it's a...
Yes, I think a schedule. An eye check
Mm-hmm.
With who?
should be in place for you. You may need to do some magic to repair his senses.
Absolutely not.
I have Mars's old journal. I can do it if you need me to do it.
I can be perfectly fine, guys.
Mhm.
I think we need to at least
no.
check.
I don't have eyes on the back of my head. She was walking this way.
Well, you are in a
You
different
visit the
kingdom. Apologies, didn't mean to interrupt.
It's alright. But since you do visit the overworld more often than I'd assume any other voidling usually
Actually,
would.
no. I've really just been exploring the end recently. I haven't felt like getting babysat in another realm.
Fair enough.
I think there's a reason for the babysitting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think the reason for the babysitting is so nobody takes what they're not supposed to, or something like that.
I think what just
There's
happens
also-
proves a point.
Oh, please, Aaron.
What?
Okay. Okay. No, please do not.
Please.
Apollo?
Oh, yes?
Hi.
Hello.
We just
I
wanted
just
to greet you.
yeah.
Nice to
Say
see you
hello.
again, Raina.
Pleasure to see you again.
You too, Enya.
You as
Sorry,
well.
both records.
Hello. Apollo, this is Kane, my older brother.
Yes, you've mentioned.
Yes.
Oh, I've been mentioned.
Yes, I've heard good things about you, Kane.
Well, that's more than I can say about you. Raina mentioned nothing about you.
I did tell.
Oh.
I told you he
Raina.
doesn't like it when I. One second. He really hates it when I talk to people. Specifically men.
Yeah.
Protective older brother and all that, but
Why
You
do
look-
you share this?
it's true. But you
I
look
mean,
really
I
nice.
can't blame him.
I
Yes,
would like to think that anyone can agree that when you have a
Has
younger
Violet
sister,
been
men
safely
are all
escorted?
Very dangerous.
Yes, Violet is now
Yes,
at the party
that's how I
mingling.
feel about Helen. However, she
Yeah.
is the older sister.
Viscount.
Let the child
This is
mingle.
Lady Catherine. I don't think you've formally met.
I
don't
doubt
know,
she's
so-
been out much because of the war.
Right,
You
and I'm
don't
giving her
need
a
to.
chance to just have a day off.
Viscount Apollo.
I feel like I should introduce these guys, but
Yeah, please.
Perhaps.
We're all just sitting here.
this is Rowena, Lady Rowena.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello again.
Hi again.
Again. Oh
Again.
yes,
Yes.
I recall now, actually.
Yeah, how about you
why are
stop
you
giving my
laughing
wine
like
bottles to people?
Well, I gave it back.
One wine bottle.
And it was lovely. I tried it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What? This.
I believe that is music.
Oh.
Okay.
Whirring as the sound of
Turn that
arrows
down.
were coming from it.
Beside Luna is Marin, our sorcerer.
Oh, well, do you choose to drop the title?
I feel like you'd take it disrespectfully if I did not.
You didn't mention mine.
I did actually. I said lady.
Did you?
Yeah.
Lady in Waiting. There's a couple
Okay.
other ones that come after that.
Technicalities.
Nice to meet you.
This is
I know you.
Hello. Pleasure to meet you as well. Though you are not familiar, who may you be?
I?
Yes.
Catherine Pinkerton, adopted into the royal family.
Ah, I see. Well, it is a pleasure to meet you.
It was a pleasure to meet you as well.
Then behind me, we have our general commander.
Lady?
Hello.
Beside her, we have our advisor, Vincent.
It's a pleasure.
Pleasure likewise.
And then the lovely other dragonborn is our knight, Zach.
This conversation is riveting.
Well, you all look quite lovely.
Thank
I
you.
love the outfits.
Kyron, could I borrow you for a quick second?
I guess so.
Thank you. Follow me.
Please do not fight or any sort of things.
I would never.
I also would never.
Knowing how Apollo may be.
Oh, please.
He always does that.
Hmm. Siblings.
Siblings.
Siblings, yes.
Siblings.
Apollo is my brother, yes.
Correct.
What?
It was just the way.
Kyron said you're Lady
Never mind.
Catherine, correct?
Technically, I suppose. Catherine's just fine.
Okay. I just wanted to say I absolutely love your hair.
Oh,
It's so pretty.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
You
I
were the
love
one with the library, correct?
Ear scratches. I'm giving ear scratches.
Very tall, very mean, and very spiteful.
Yeah, but at least with magic, we can now,
Excuse you.
look at them back and stare them down. How dare they?
Is it alright if I just get some fresh air on the balcony? I'll just be right here.
Of course.
I do dread these sort of events. This is supposed to be a time of celebration, and yet it's grueling. The Viscount doesn't even know how to properly introduce anyone. Who taught him manners? I grew up on a farm and I know manners better than he. It is hard to have such a private conversation with anyone. Maybe here I could ask for an audience. I'd have to come up with a reason. I want to speak to this Kane. Or maybe his sister. What was her name again? I might have to ask.
Wanted to introduce General Commander Amaterasu.
That's totally fair enough. It's a hard thing to do.
It confuses me. Sticking metal in lava doesn't.
Enchanting through fighting in the war. That's not how
A little scared, but I'm good.
It's okay. You bought me a little thing. I just went over.
Just make me talk to multiple.
It's okay, you're adorable.
Ro, do you have a moment?
Nice to meet you.
A cute little thing. Sorry, I've never really been
so
outside
loud.
the Nether. Or the end.
The Nether?
My,
I thought I would have seen you
excuse
around.
me, excuse me.
I'm sorry. It's okay. I don't know the difference.
So yeah, this is probably better.
That's not us.
Here.
Avoid? Yeah, that's us.
Oh, okay. You're Ender, I assume?
Mm-hmm. Jar Barlow. I'm a bartender.
If you want, we can go back
Pleasure
over.
to meet you. I'm
In the
Raina
corner.
Devereaux, librarian.
Prefer.
Walked onto the stove.
It's quite loud.
That's why
Yeah.
was it exposed like that? That's your fault.
Just over here.
What's up? Mm-hmm.
I do wish to talk to this Kane. However,
Yeah.
in the large group circle, I didn't want to single him out.
I definitely can introduce you. He is talking to somebody who I would rather not him have talked to right now, but...
Well, I also don't really wish to talk in such a large crowd. If we could meet somewhere more privately, there is a nice balcony meeting area right at the front.
Yeah, of course, I could definitely do that. I could send them a quick missive or just interrupt the conversation.
Why don't we go there and you can send a missive and they can meet us there? That way they take their time and we don't have to worry about interrupting or making a scene.
Okay, we can do that. So where's the balcony area?
I'll show you.
I found
What is
Lord
your
Kyrie.
name?
Yeah, you should watch that.
Our sky is all red.
Oh.
Yeah, we were not allowed to leave the Nether, so this is a thing.
I can.
Steep stairs, be careful.
Yeah. It's okay though. This is nice.
Isn't it? I needed a breath of fresh air. And thought that this would be a good meeting place. Although, if those creatures do decide to come back and attack, it may not be fun.
Yeah, I am sending the missive over.
Are you sure you're alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
You seem very distressed. Is there any way I can make you feel better?
I'm okay. It's just a lot of people, a lot of things. I do need to be more social and talk to people, especially if I'm going to do anything with the business.
You have a point.
So I can't really be scared of talking to people.
We've all been through a lot. It makes sense that tensions are high. I just wish maybe if there was some wine, everyone could relax a little. That's not putting pressure
Dang
on
it.
you. What?
I forgot to bring wine. I didn't bring wine. That's my one cellar. How did I not bring
I
wine?
can cover for you if you would like to go retrieve it. I'll wait for you at the Waystone. Make sure you get here safely.
Yes. Yes. Okay, yeah. I will do that. Cover for me for like 2 seconds. I will be right back. Well, actually,
Are they on their way?
They said that they were, and I said that they have to find the balcony, and I would say that, okay, I'll get him.
No. I don't mean to. I wish to meet you at the Waystone. If those creatures decide to reappear, it may not be safe.
Yeah. Yeah, so
I will come with you to the Waystone.
Yeah, okay, fine. Come with me to the Waystone then.
Okay. We'll go quickly. Use your warp stone to go home. And I shall meet you at the Waystone.
Yes.
Oh. This will be a long night. Oh, here's the toll, laws, nether, and interesting. She'll be in for a surprise. The sun is rising. We might want to make haste. The sun is rising and...
Yep. I can't see it. Just pick me up. I can't.
I'll gladly carry you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's rather annoying not being able to see.
These stairs are so steep.
Oh god, where are we going?
Just up for a little bit. You don't have to worry.
Okay. Yeah, that's great.
All better?
For now, there's another section where I have to bear the sun, so...
Well, I can hold your hand if needed.
Yes, thank you. Oh, I think I am good. I think I'm alright.
Alright. What about over here?
I just have to collect a cane and show him where the balcony is.
Then I shall wait here.
Okay, I'll be right back. I can't. Okay. There. I couldn't see for like a minute there.
Oh, understandable. It's bright.
Yeah. But Kane, this is my friend Mayron.
Hello.
Hello. I've heard many a word about you.
You have you?
Yes.
Hopefully good things.
Sometimes. More often than not, it's used as a, if you make me upset, I'm going to tell Mayron about you.
Oh, Ro. You can't be telling other people that.
I've not used it a lot, only with him.
No, we have known each other for a decent amount of time with business dealings.
Well, she must be angry with you, because she did tell me about you. This is my first time meeting a Netherian.
Well, I suppose it's probably a good thing that it was me that you met first. If it weren't today, then relationships would be very hard to maintain.
Oh, really?
Yes, we are not usually allowed outside of the Nether because of the previous High Lady's rules.
So that's why I've never seen one of you lurking about the end. Oh, actually, I have. But I don't know if you heard about that.
I unfortunately did not, but I do know a few people were adventuring out with a bit more freedom. You know, with the High Lady, well, soon to be will hopefully be better, but the previous was so restrictive that I think a lot of people chose to see how far they could push the boundaries on the days after her passing.
Very interesting.
Indeed. But that's enough about the Nether. If you wished to see me in some capacity, then I must be a man of a great honor today.
I'm just curious. And since Rowena said that she has a friend from the Nether, I wanted to ask some questions.
Okay, well, I'll give you as honest an answer as I feel willing to give.
First...
Do you want to sit down?
Oh, sure, why not?
Just to make things feel a little more at home after all.
I'm more used to floating about. I don't like to sit in the same place too long.
Understandable.
So tell me, how do you feel about Rowena's wine?
Well, I have never tasted anything as delicious and as well tended to as Rowena's wine. That's why I've been asking for it for so many years and why I've continued to trade for it.
Delicious and well tended. I like those words. Well, since she is an Enderian and you are an Etherian, how did you two meet? Since you aren't allowed.
No, he can answer if he would like to. I also have the answer, but...
Okay.
I want to hear it from his lips. I'm sure you would tell me if I asked, but I asked for him here.
Alright, well, if you want to know my answer, it simply was a matter of I had heard about the business that her family had started, even within the Nether. We had seen the wines of the Graves family, and so upon wanting to facilitate some of my own business, not to do with wine, but rather to deal with just trade and creating a marketplace in the Nether, I sought her out and wrote to her. And to my surprise, she actually responded back. And since then, we've been pen pals, for a lack of a better word.
I see. Well, you do have great taste. Rowena's wine is the finest. Oh, hello.
I apologize for the intrusion.
Are you quite alright? I saw you slipping.
I am quite alright. I forget that I can go through most things when I crouch. I'm not quite used to floating towers like this. Regardless, I came to tell you that the coronation is beginning.
Oh, well then we must make our way back.
Suppose we'll continue this conversation more later.
Well, thank you for meeting us out here. I hope to speak to you more.
What?
Grabbing cane.
Okay.
Just gonna scoot up.
Yeah.
harder to hear if we're further away.
Citizens of the realm, I understand that you will be subjected to many speeches today, so I will keep mine short and sweet for your benefit. We mourn the loss of parents, siblings, friends, children, and comrades. All of those who gave their lives in efforts to turn the tides of this war. They will not be forgotten nor dismissed. We carry their memories on in our hearts. We mourn the loss of our rulers, but now let us revel in the peace that their sacrifice has brought us. With the war now over, we are given the chance to rebuild and renew this land. No longer will our people be divided. We stand united with our goal of peace and prosperity as we move forward into this new age. The war brought us together, for we are stronger standing shoulder to shoulder than we are alone. As we move forward, I am putting my blade to rest and stepping down from my position as captain. Sir Arlo Undergrove will succeed me, and I will take office as advisor. I will continue to serve this kingdom, and I am devoted to serving you, the people. We as royal officers are devoted to our ruler, but do not forget, our devotion burns strong for you, the citizens of the overworld. With the new queen comes change, and new laws designed to bring us together as people. We will move forward together, united with the goal of peace. Yes, change may bring uncertainty, change can be frightening, but our people are resilient. We do not balk when faced with uncertainty. We push forward, fueled by the desire for a better world, a promising future. The fog of war has abated. Let us look towards the light. We are people of the overworld, of the ender, of the nether.
Yeah, clap, clap. Clapping.
I appreciate that. That's really sweet. Thanks.
Whoever said clap, I love you.
And now we will continue with the coronation process of our high vessel.
What the? I would like to take the opportunity before a crown is placed on my head to address the people of the overworld, the end, and the nether. I realize that the darkness that we are all coming out of has changed and shaped us in many ways. And run through them to the best of my abilities. I will stand here and champion for unification and bringing everyone together in a way that we have not yet been brought together throughout this war. May the overworld continue to be as strong as we have been and stronger going forward.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Yes, I get that crown.
Do shrinklings vanish when we put crowns on?
This one does.
Is this like an overworld custom I'm not familiar with?
This is a special custom regarding the warden. She is being blessed with it at the moment. Arlo, if you would join me up here.
clap.
Yay.
Did I just hear a bird?
I'm also curious. I'm also just hearing a lot of dogs.
I don't know what.
But there are a lot of dogs.
I wonder what that is about.
Yeah.
Oh.
Apologies.
We just ran around.
Oh, I forgot.
It is nighttime.
I don't like how you look at me.
You're being rude to a puppy.
Zach.
It's so
Hi.
turn.
I think
Hey.
you're more rude to refer to them as a puppy.
Yeah.
He's a full-grown wolf, thank you.
So I'm on Apollo duty, so
Apollo.
or what chapter?
Hello.
I would hope you're not being rude.
Yeah.
That.
Again.
No.
Apollo rude? Never.
My apologies.
You know I just like to tease you.
Be Empress?
I'm glad we're on the same page.
Yes, I am. Hello. Hello. No need to bow so formally.
Oh.
I'm not crowned yet, after all. No,
Thank you. All hail High Vessel.
Okay, that seems.
Pardon?
Excuse me.
All hail Empress. All hail Empress. All hail
Crazy.
Sundu, don't commit treason.
Just
Don't
stop.
commit treason.
Shush.
Stop talking.
Was a fellow blacksmith. Should I do the same
What they
thing?
said.
I would love to take this opportunity to invite the Endarian advisor up.
Well, as said, thank you for joining me, Apollo. We have a lot of speeches to go through, and I've tried my best to keep this way. Don't take all of your time. For those who do not know me, I'm Vincent. Or, yeah. Also just very nervous. Anyway. As we enter a new era, an era of peace, a lull between the chaos and kingdom, but for all of those, and to the ones that we have that have gone missing. We live in unprecedented times, but over time we will all prosper. Realms, we stand strong in the times of light and dark, even the unorthodox gray areas. Not all may be clear, but we can create memories in an era to rise up each other in unforeseen heights. My apologies. May our new Empress rise to the occasion. Here. Empress Helen, do you with the same as your predecessors before you, as long as your dynasty shall reign and accept your rightful place in Endarian history?
I do. I pledge that all citizens will remain in peace, and for foreigners will be treated equally, though you are not spared from the rules.
Then, with the power and strength and support of the End Kingdom, I pronounce you Empress Helen Agnew, ruler of our realm, may your new legacy carve a path to an illustrious stars, the light of a fulfilling new dynasty.
Am I the only one who thought Vincent's voice was being stolen by the void like half of the house?
It was, yeah, it was.
It was getting taken by the void,
We will now see the Netherian advisor.
Hello. I know you were expecting an advisor, and before you is a knight captain. There is no advisor to the Crown of the Nether at the moment. So, in his absence, I will be doing the coronation rites today. The coronation rites of the Nether are set in stone and have been the same for many years. So,
Scandalous that there's no advisor. I'm pretty sure that's an ancient law that advisors must crown. The Nether must be struggling a little.
you'll have to use the other side.
Oh, I didn't know there was no stairs over there. What an entrance.
By the flames of the Nether, and the shadows that shape our destiny, we gather here in solemn witness. Today, in the presence of warriors, nobles, and the people of these great kingdoms, we stand to see the rise of the sovereign Lady Larenthia, rightful ruler of the Netherian people. She has been tested by fire, hardened by war, and tempered by the burdens of duty. She has fought, she has endured, and she has stood unyielding where others would fall. The strength is not
But she
just
does not hold her head high. It's very interesting.
of unwavering resolve. The crown she takes today is no mere ornament of power. It is a symbol of her devotion to the Nether, to its people, and to the laws that bind us all. It carries the weight of those who came before it, and the promise of those who will follow. It is a crown of fire and shadow, of sacrifice and sovereignty, and it belongs to none but her. Lady Larenthia, do you take this mantle freely, knowing the weight it bears? Do you swear upon the first flame to rule with strength, with honor, and with a just hand that does not falter?
I do.
Then by the will of our ancestors, the law of the Nether, and the flame that burns eternal, I crown you High Lady of the Nether Kingdom. Rise, Larenthia, sovereign of fire and shadow. May your reign be long, your flame never wane, and may all who stand against you fall to ash.
Thank you, Captain. If I may, I also prepared a speech that may be a little longer than the others. I'd like to address my people. People of the Nether, our time has come. For too long, we have faced war, suffering, and the weight of rulers who saw us nothing more than tools in the pursuit of their power. We have fought, we have bled, and we have lost too much. But today, we turn a page. Today, we take the first step towards a future built not on fear, but on strength, unity, and the will of our people. I will not rule as my mother, High Lady Azaria, did. The cruelty, the indifference, the chains that bound us to a life of suffering, they end now. The laws that served only to control and divide us will be rewritten. No longer will the people of the Nether live under the shadow of a throne that does not serve them. But I will not do this alone. No kingdom can stand on the will of one ruler. The Council of Ash will rise once more, ensuring that the choices made for this land are made with wisdom and balance. No longer will a single voice dictate the fate of our people. Together, We will build a kingdom that is strong, just, and unshaken by tyranny. Brightest when it is fed by many hands. And peace, true peace, will be ours. Not the fragile peace born from submission, but the lasting peace that comes from strength and unity. It will take time, and it will take effort. But we will not falter. We will rise from the ashes and forge a future worthy of the people who have fought so hard to see this day. So, I ask you now, stand with me as I stand for you. Let us shape a nether where our children grow up not in fear, but in hope. Where fire does not destroy, but it protects. Where shadows do not conceal threats, but offer to those in need. May the fire of our ancestors guide us, and may the shadows of the past never darken our future again. Today, we reclaim our freedom. Today, we anew the golden age of the Nether. I hope you will stand with me. All of you.
Clap, 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 clap.
The overworld, where we have hosted it. This is the dawning of a new age between the end, the Nether, and the overworld at large. I hope you guys take the time to mingle and be merry and enjoy the provisions we've set out for you. And may the new age burn just as brightly as anyone could ever hope that it would.
Clap, 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 clapping.
Clapping.
I assume we all disperse now.
I would like to invite you to partake in some food, enjoy the festivities, and celebrate. Congratulations, everybody.
Woo!
I want mashed potatoes.
Congratulations, Your Highness.
Thank you. Thank you. I can't say it's much different.
Well, I'm sure these last 2 weeks have been... You've been acting. So, nothing has really changed except for the officialness of it.
And Christopher.
Oh.
As soon. General, could you please see Chris Stark and escort him here, please?
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
Pardon me, Your Majesty, but I have a proposition I would like to make.
Go on.
Considering that I'm able to finally get my blacksmithery up and running, and I've supplied almost everybody, I believe everybody in the end, with the appropriate necessary armor, I would like to now take on a task to craft
very
you
menacingly.
a weapon. Personally,
A weapon?
A weapon of your desire. And I will make the strongest weapon I
busy
can
a lot.
create.
Sometimes I like my alone time, but it's okay.
Well,
Apollo, right?
I did lose my blade in war.
What did you think of the
It
whole
was a great rune blade.
Oh, that didn't do anything. Oh!
Brooding in a corner, are we?
I mean, it is a lot of people that I'm used to.
Well, you are now royal advisor. You'll have to get used to it.
Suppose so. But even then, people could always just come to me.
Well, that's exactly what I'm doing, aren't I?
I suppose. What's your take on the matter?
On the coronation? Hello? Yes, you may.
I made a proposition to the Empress to craft her a weapon. Recreate her rune blade. But I would inquire your help for enchantments. Once I've created the sword, I need help making it the most strongest weapon imaginable.
I can definitely try and assist in that.
For the sake of my family's honor and my honor as a blacksmith, I wish to complete this task, very much so.
Well, just send me a list of the enchantments you wish for. It may be very expensive depending if you want a lot.
Yes, I will send you that promptly.
All right.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
And I'll be working day and night, so much food and sleep is going to be needed.
Oh, before you run away, I don't do it for free.
Right, of course. I will provide any necessary payment you wish. Within reason, of course.
Anything?
Define anything.
Oh, it is you that is offering anything within reason.
True. I did say within reason, so what is it that you desire?
Well, besides the time with a dragonborn such as yourself, I think I could benefit from some more emeralds. However, I know it is a hard resource to come by, so if that is not possible, then maybe some trying to think. Diamonds would be nice.
Diamonds. I can do that. How many?
Depends on how many enchantments you wish for. I'll say an enchantment per diamond.
That seems like a fair deal. In that case, it will be so. And, I mean, if you ever require my presence just for a simple cup of tea, I don't mind that either.
I will definitely remember that.
Of course. Thank you, Mayron.
Of course.
You ready to party?
Did I? You might have.
You said you're Jura Barlow?
Yes.
You good?
Yes.
That is who I am. Sorry.
You're okay. There's been so many people, I'm not sure who I've met and who I haven't.
I know, there's so many people and so many voices speaking over each other.
Yes.
Making me go crazy.
Yes.
It's part of the fun of being in one room
Feel
together.
free to send me
Make a
a
weapon.
missive.
Yep, but not just
I'm not really used to being in one room.
Make your dress.
Oh, hello.
Like 2 or 3.
This was my mother's dress.
Before, you know,
It's very pretty.
a life ends.
Why, thank you.
It's very pretty. Like
I've seen a lot.
I do not believe I've met you.
How old are you, if I may ask?
Afifi. Well, it is a pleasure to meet a wolfkin. I fear that this may be my first time seeing one in its corporeal form.
I haven't really met most of the people from the end either.
Definitely like buddy.
I was talking
with
to some boiling over there because I asked them who you were because I liked the dress and I wanted to come figure out about the dress.
A lot of fun.
It's very beautiful. I'm sure
I
you
have a pink dress that's kind of torn.
Your brother does count.
I see. Well, I wish I could see it. Are you wearing it right now?
Yeah, but when it's nighttime, I'm on all fours and it doesn't work out that way.
I mean, I'd invite you to the nether, but...
Well, that's
Maybe
unfortunate.
if the ball is still ongoing when the sun's back up, you can see it.
Well, then come find me. I would love to see it.
Floating squids.
But
That's
this really
right.
isn't the time for a
I'm
dour
gonna go back to
subject like that.
Nixie.
We're supposed to be having fun.
Thank you.
So you favor it?
She's of age, but she just
Don't trust her.
not know more. When we're here in a place like this, I do not.
Hi.
Not now.
Hi.
I was saying if we ever.
I just wanted to thank you for the sample. It was really good. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Look at it.
Oh, giving
I
more
will-
samples to Netherians, are we, bro?
Well, you heard what High Lady Larenthia said.
Yes.
And you are?
Me. I am Lord Kyron.
You were with
Nice
Lady
to meet you.
Catherine earlier. Viscount Apollo failed to introduce your name, so I didn't catch it.
Sorry, that's expected of him.
I know.
And who are you? Sorry?
Mayrin Spellstone, High Mage.
And, of course, anyone steps out of line, I'm sure
Nice to meet you. Hi, Mage.
Empress will make sure
And
they
you as well. So,
I have faith that she'll
you're a
do so.
lord, are you?
Yes. According to my title, I suppose I am.
Does that mean you're royalty?
Yes, she's very
Yes. High Lady Azaria was my stepmother. So, Larenthia is my stepsister. Same with Lady Catherine.
Wow, Roro. Making deals with royal blood of the Nether.
Huh?
Say again, you're cutting out slightly.
I said, I'm impressed you're making deals with royal blood from the Nether.
Oh.
Once again,
you
I'm
catch
so
that?
sorry. I didn't catch that. One more time.
Is the void taking her voice?
Well, speaking of which, I also need to.
Can you hear me now?
I have a lot of
Yes.
gathering that I must do.
Well, I don't know if
Follow.
I'm going to be able to get a full sentence out before the void takes my
What are you
voice
doing?
again.
Oh, I
Maybe
heard all that.
we can talk somewhere more
Hi.
privately.
Why are you
Yeah,
talking about the
we
void though?
Definitely can.
Kind of want to
I'm
explore
assuming you
this
want me-
way.
I think it was
Am I
Sendu. Hold on.
accompanying you?
Well, of course, we're having a conversation, aren't we?
Suppose so. Alright.
Oh.
Some assistance, so that the weight is not his to bear alone.
Here, this looks comfy.
A lot of conversation happening over there.
Yeah.
It does tend to get loud in public events. So, as I was saying, I'm impressed that you are making deals with royal blood of the Nether.
It's not so much a deal as it is a trade. Speaking of, I believe, belongs to.
Thank you. It was more so of a trade. They wanted wine, they provided diamonds, I gave wine. That is basically it.
I see. And you seem to be very close to our Viscount. How did you two meet?
We met during the war. We connected quickly and we have sort of a natural bond, I suppose.
Oh, you fought together in the war.
Not a lot, but yes, quite a bit.
Well, does that mean we'll be seeing you more often?
I'm not too sure. I don't believe that's up to me.
Well, if you're friends with Apollo, I'm sure we will.
I guess that's up to Apollo. Is there a reason?
I'm just curious about you. That's all.
All right.
So, Lord Chiron.
Yeah?
Your sister had a very, very inspirational speech.
I
It
will
sounds-
let you two have this conversation alone.
Oh.
And why is that?
There's
Not that I
someone
mind.
that I would I want
That
to
you would
talk
rather talk to? Ro.
No, not rather talk. Listen. Other winemaker is moving in on my business, and I can't let that happen. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, that's.
Well, go take care of that.
Good.
I'll take care of this one.
Mm-hmm.
As you were saying.
Sorry, I don't seem to be. Oh, yes. Larenthia tends to have very inspirational speeches. I have learned a lot from her, despite our disconnect.
I'm not very familiar with Netherian customs. It must be very hot there.
It is, but the people who live there, we are, what's the word? Able to adapt to this environment.
I see. It seems to be very strict. Came across another citizen who said that they're usually not allowed out of the Nether. That's probably why I've never seen many Netherians wandering in the end.
You can thank High Lady Azaria for that. Those were her laws in place. She was not a very kind ruler.
I see. So her daughter is changing things up?
Yeah.
Very interesting. And you? Do you plan to make any changes as well?
At the moment, no, I don't have any intention to. I'm assisting Larenthia with whatever she needs, but I have no intention to take things into my own hands at the moment. I have not really been trained to do so, but it's not up to me.
So what business do you do in the Nether then, if you're not trained to be royalty?
May I ask why you are asking so much?
A girl can't have a conversation?
It's not much of a conversation, is it, if you're the only one asking the question?
That's true. Fine, you can ask me a question.
What is your relationship like to the Empress?
The Empress? Why do you ask? What specifically?
Just in general.
Oh! Did you hear that?
I did.
It looks like no one's hurt. Just startled me as all.
That was a shriekling, I believe.
Well, sorry. I don't mean to distract from your question.
No worries.
I volunteered to fight.
Hello.
Oh, hello!
I can show you my dress now, and they said you were over here.
It's beautiful.
Cute.
Who? Oh.
Fifi.
Fiore? Fifi, yes.
Fiori's my full name. Mom.
I see. What do you prefer?
I say Fifi, but Fiore works too. I respond to either.
Well, your outfit looks lovely, as does yours.
My thank you. Oh, we're just having a conversation. I don't know if it would interest you.
I like conversations.
The Lord just asked me my opinion of my Empress.
Not exactly a fun conversation. I don't know if that's your thing.
I like conversations. I don't know your Empress, though.
Empress Helen. She just was crowned.
Yeah, but I've never spoken to her. I haven't actually spoken to my new high vessel either.
Maybe...
I ran into her earlier and I held Doug up in front of my face and walked away.
I definitely think you should introduce yourself, especially if she hasn't seen that wonderful dress that you're wearing.
Good idea. Oh, she's walking away.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Lord Chiron, Rexorus was looking for you. I thought I would pass the message
Oh,
along.
yes, I received his missive. I responded. No need to worry.
Alright. It seemed important, so I'm glad. Alright.
Thank you.
Carry on.
It seems we keep getting interrupted.
I suppose so. The universe doesn't want us to communicate.
Well, if you're ever interested to learn more about me or the end, I could always invite you.
I am not a fan of the toll, so.
Well, that's no problem. No one has to know you're there.
I don't think it would be appropriate as a lord to be breaking laws like that.
It wouldn't be a broken law. I'm on the Royal Council. I can have a private invitation if I would like.
Anyway, so, your connection to the Empress.
Only sticking to business, I see. Fine. I didn't know the Empress closely. I was just fighting in the battle. We are all required to fight for our crown.
Likewise, by the way. Not that I have a workshop yet. It totally got destroyed.
I just got done building mine, so I understand how you feel.
You were saying?
I saw her on the battlefield. She needed assistance and I helped. She offered me a position on the Royal Council as gratitude. That is all. I do respect her, though. She is my princess. And you? About yours?
My connection to Laurentia.
Well, I know that you are related. You have stated that already. But how do you feel?
May I get some clarification on the question?
How do you feel about your sister being the new princess?
I feel confident that she will do her duties. Did you think I'd have doubts?
I'm just making conversation.
Right. If you don't mind me asking, what, origin are you?
I'm Crystallian.
I see.
And
I
you?
don't see many. I am a fungal mage, not many of us.
And what does a fungal mage do?
We are highly movement based. Very good for traversing land. Very helpful in the nether.
And why called a fungal mage? Are you adept in the magical arts?
I personally do not. I prefer, swords and physical weapons. I have attempted to dabble in magic, was not my thing. And I understand Crystallians are very familiar with magic.
Do you know a lot about Crystallians?
Not much, but I do know some. I have met a couple in my days.
You have you?
Yeah.
Well, then I don't have to explain my abilities to you.
No need.
But if you ever wish for a magical experience, again, just send me a missive.
I don't think that will be necessary, but I appreciate the invitation.
Wow. It seems you were called by the Knight Captain a while. Are you going to keep him waiting?
He doesn't need anything particular from me, so I think I'm fine for now. Unless you wish to part ways.
That is up to you. Do you wish to part ways?
For now, yes. I will, maybe see you around.
I'll see you around, Lord Chiron. I think that was the other Netherian on my list. Unfortunately, I did not get too much time to talk to Kane.
What is happening over there?
Not sure.
Where did half of that?
Have the Endurians made their leave? Oh. Fancy running into you again?
Indeed. I was just finishing speaking up with Rowena.
Oh, you were having a private conversation without me.
As I said, we've been pen pals for years.
We never got to finish our conversation from before, is all I mean.
Did you wish to continue it now?
I think I will be retiring soon, but if I may, you are very welcome to come to the end and we can discuss further.
Okay. I'm not opposed to the option.
Wonderful. And
What's up?
maybe...
Look at the sky!
Ah, yes, they're stars.
But
Very pretty.
look at the color!
It's lovely.
The sun is moving!
I know, it's a very cool sight.
Okay, I'm gonna keep watching it with the other Netherians.
I assume that was your sister that I've heard about?
Yes, Reyna. She is everything to me.
I see. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I may send a missive, though.
It's fine. I'll be happy to converse more later.
Ro, I'm going to head home. Do you need anything from me before I leave?
No, there's nothing that I necessarily need. I will most likely stay here, just try to drum up business, but I have seemed to be failing in that regard so far.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. If you want, I can also spread the word for you as well. You know that I'm your #1 customer.
Yes, of course. And speaking of that,
you spoil me.
It's aged far too long. You can have it now.
I hate to interrupt. I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
Well, it's much appreciated. Definitely come over sometime. And you as well.
I will, Megan. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. I can feel clear again. It's interesting that the Lord Chiron rejects my advances, but Cain does not. That could mean he is... I don't know how he would react, or if he would even recognize me. So it is either Lord Chiron or it is Cain Devroe. It doesn't matter. Whoever it shall be, they will meet a sweet end very soon. And that is all I have for this episode of Princess SMP. If you would like to see more, please don't forget to press that subscribe button. If you would like to see videos earlier than everybody else, consider joining as a member. And members get to see Princess SMP videos first before everyone else. I hope you have a wonderful night, and I'll see you in the next one.